Tesla makes a pile of promotions. Model 3 is projected to be a top 5 seller. Tesla has a quick turnaround for some Model 3 buyers. And Elon made an appearance on the Joe Rogan show. This is Tesla Tidbits episode number 446 for September 10th, 2018. My apologies in advance for the sound of my voice on this show. You're definitely getting bass DJ on this show because I was in an NFL football game today screaming my head off. We kick the week off with a company update direct from Tesla. There have been several recent departures from upper management, and with those departures apparently came a bunch of internal promotions. The biggest promotion to note is that Jerome Guillen, previously in charge of the semi program, has vaulted his way all the way up to president of automotive, reporting directly to Elon. This is a most welcome promotion if it is used in the way that I have posited earlier on Twitter. Elon himself has admitted, most recently in his appearance on the Joe Rogan show that I will get to at the end of this show, that he's not a businessman. The heat has been on lately for someone to be appointed as COO, much the way that SpaceX has been organized with Gwynne Shotwell running the show on a day-to-day basis over there, so that Elon can work on big-picture things for the company. The same may be true here. Could Guillen's promotion be a COO in president's clothing? As an 8-year veteran of the company, Tesla could do worse than promoting Guillen. The question will be if Elon uses him to take some of the daily burden from him. Elon has some trust issues for sure, but having such a loyal person in the position may pay off on this angle. Anything to get some better work-life balance from Elon. We need him, and continuing at his current pace is not a good situation. On the heels of the good feels for the month of August for Tesla, Clean Technica is reporting that another accolade may have been reached for Model 3. Utilizing its more conservative estimate of 17,000 sales for the month, and coupling this with data from Good Car Bad Car, the folks over at Clean Technica believe that the Model 3 is the 5th best-selling car in the United States for August, trailing only 4 economy and mid-sized non-luxury vehicles in the Toyota Camry, Honda Civic, Honda Accord, and Toyota Corolla in that order. You'll see that this accolade ranks the Model 3 among all cars, not just EVs. If all those estimates are true, this is truly a marvelous feat. 5th place behind cars that are half your average sale price is an amazing spot to be in, as always, while noting that Tesla still hasn't even made it to the full ramp of the production of the car. Q3 earnings are going to be very interesting indeed when November rolls around. Next up, we see what might be considered an all-out push for Q3 sales, courtesy of an email from Tesla posted to Twitter by the Tesla show. It would seem that some lucky day one reservation holders looking for a rear-wheel drive Model 3 can pick one up and have, quote, immediate delivery, end quote. Here's the message in whole. Quote, we have a limited number of Model 3 rear-wheel drive vehicles on display that are available for immediate delivery. As a first-day reservation holder, you're invited to take advantage of this opportunity on a first-come, first-served basis. We will be extending this invitation to additional Model 3 reservation holders on Monday, September 10th, end quote. Clearly, Tesla is wanting to pull out all the stops for profitability in Q3, and shoving a few display Model 3s out the door certainly would help the cause. Lastly, this show just a pointer to the Joe Rogan Experience that Elon did on Thursday night. Among many things that came out of the show, there were quite a few great one-liners and some serious substance. Of course, I'm sure that unless you've been living under a rock, you heard about Elon drinking whiskey and hitting a blunt on the show, 2 things which are entirely legal in the state out of California, where the show was recorded. This isn't really the highlight of the show, though. While there wasn't a heck of a lot of Tesla talk, there were plenty of fun things discussed. Among the highlights are Elon apparently selling Joe, a man that has not shown a liking for EVs at all, a Model S P100D. Elon calling himself a business magnet, Elon warning the world about AI some more, a scintillating discussion on how chimps are mean and bonobos solve everything with sex, and declaring himself an alien. It is a long show, but everyone that considers themselves a Tesla or Elon fan should definitely watch. Check out the links to the full stories in the show description. Also, please consider supporting the show financially through Patreon at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. As always, thanks to our super patrons supporting the show at the $10 plus level. They are John Waltower, Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Mark and Sarah Thomas, Ryan Scarborough, Lee Sweet, William Henry Crew III, Dorian Steve Guberman, Bruno Kundici, Joey Boots, Ralph and Cheryl Waterhouse, Adam Raymer Brown, Megawatt Photovoltaic Development, Todd Sullivan, Robert Healy, Mitch Long, Zortec LED Canada, Morven Ogg, Blake Thompson, Raymond and Deborah Malkowitz, T Sportline, Michael Pastroni, and Travis and Cheyenne Rush. If you're looking to purchase a Model S, Model X, or Model 3 Performance, you can enjoy free supercharging for the life of the vehicle and hook me up with some Tesla swag by using the referral link ts.la/Jim50888 to purchase the vehicle. That's ts.la/JIM50888 to purchase the vehicle. That time is running out, and you will only get a free year of supercharging once it does if you use a referral link. So let's get with it. If you can't support with dollars, though, feel free to leave a positive review for the show instead. If you have feedback for me, as always, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits and use the hashtag AskTeslaTidbits if you'd like a question to be considered for the show. I'll see everyone back here again on Wednesday. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.